Trauma has many different definitions, and the American Psychological Association essentially thinks of trauma as a response to a violent, life-threatening type of event. The way that we look at trauma is to understand the influences of adverse childhood experiences ranging from physical abuse, emotional abuse, childhood sexual abuse, psychological neglect, emotional neglect, and family dysfunction. We also look at trauma as something that occurs in the community, so neighborhood violence, community violence, bullying in schools, and also racial discrimination. If trauma is not dealt with in childhood, we can see a myriad of negative outcomes. We see greater risk for chronic health problems. We see greater risk for substance abuse, for depression, for suicide, for obesity. We also are going to see in children a higher level of problems in school. Exposure to adverse childhood experiences or trauma reshapes the brain in some really critical ways. Parts of the brain that are responsible for decision-making, regulation of emotion and behaviors. Parts of the brain that are responsible for attention and memory. And when kids don't do well in school, they have a harder time succeeding in life. We can't control what happens at home or in the community, but when educators are able to create these environments in the school, when they're able to focus on strong teacher-student relationships, when they're able to create these climates of warmth and care, students will be able to develop and flourish. All the negative effects that we see on the brain can be repaired through these nurturing relationships.